Your speakers turn them up, boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think it coming at the team. It ain't hurting us, true. I'm a vibe like Ray, and that's my brother and them. He love it when you go monkey with them bars, and it's my jungle gym. There's laughter in reality. Whenever Brody's streaming, keep it real and don't be scheming. Yo, he's actually no cap with it. So
what is good, Vibe Gang? Shout out to Jen for the dono. She wants me to do Bingx pause. Shadows. Shout out to Jen for the dono. She wants me to do Bingx Shadows, and that's what we're going to do. Federico. Bingx, it is on you. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. It made my teeth rattle. It made my teeth rattle a little bit. It went brrrr. Why the teeth went like that? How they get that? I gotta stop smoking this shit, bro. I'm telling you. What are we smoking today, right? Well, let me tell you. Runt cookies. And this is shake. This is shake. Ugh. Oh, we slow motion. We slow motion with this shit.
Thought the shadows were real, so I ran as fast.
Who is that?
As I could.
Is that Maya Harlan? That voice, that beat though. That beat got the slow-mo hunt. Like it, but it's like real. It's like the Hulk with a flat tire. Yeah, go ahead, Bingx.
So I ran as fast as I could. All of the waves had to plead, just to wind up misunderstood.
Yo, I straight up just want to grind on shit, bro. You can't be playing a beat like that, man, and her saucy ass voice. She sounds amazing. What's her name? Maya Harlan? Look at the just her just angelic butterniness. Go. That gives me turtleback. Right. Talk to them crazy the way you're supposed to.
I thought the shadows were real.
Golly. Right.
So I ran as fast as I could. All of the waves had to plead, just to wind up misunderstood.
She's another one that I'll put her voice on toast, bro. It's buttery as shit. And it's like I can't believe it's not butter. Butter's really not good for you no matter how you eat it. I don't recommend bread and toast. Like, I don't even know why people even eat that. Like, they don't eat. That's not healthy. That's not. But her voice is buttery as shit, though.
Just to wind up misunderstood. I'm invisible in disguise.
you doing?
I think I'm miserable. I don't know why.
Anxiety is nothing but a phase. I'ma be okay if I can make it through it. No propriety, I'm stuck inside my ways. Venting every single pain through making music. Whether it's feeling hateful, great, or being grateful, I can take the essence of emotion and create a space of harmony from any angle. Fill it full of harmonies and make it painful, just relatable.
Why you talking to these people the way like that? Like on like when I get nervous, I put my hands in my armpits and then I smell them like this. Oh, oh, I don't know where I got that. I pulled that out of nowhere, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God, I pulled that shit out of nowhere, man. Hold on, cause my man Bingx is rapping though. My man Bingx is rapping.
Misunderstood. I'm invisible
Ah.
in disguise. I think I'm miserable.
And talk to them now.
I don't know why.
We're gonna figure that shit out though.
Anxiety is nothing but a phase. I'ma be okay if I can make it through it. No propriety, I'm stuck inside my ways. Venting every single pain through making music. Whether it's feeling hateful, great, or being grateful, I can take the essence of emotion and create a space of harmony from any angle. Fill it full of harmonies and make it painful, just relatable enough for anybody with an ear to shed a tear. It's under.
And it's a fact. Everything that I heard from Bingx, no lie, all jokes aside, everything I heard from Bingx, it's exactly that. It's always gonna give you always gonna get something. You're gonna get something is enjoyable, and that just means that as an artist, you well rounded all the way around. Because when you can make a person laugh, cry, think about some deep shit, you know, if they were on a fence about something, maybe you'll say something in this bar that make him hop over that fence and go on the side that he's supposed to go and go a different lane. You don't know. This music shit is so powerful, and I've seen it many times doing this YouTube shit. That how music affects other people and other people how they move and their attitude and everything like that. So music is very important. So I like that he attributes that to the track early, and so people can know where he's coming from.
Being grateful, I can take the essence of emotion and create a space of harmony from any angle. Fill it full of harmonies and make it painful, just relatable enough for anybody with an ear to shed a tear. It's undebatable that you're afraid because I'm giving voice to every fear. I dehumanized and identified every little piece of me that wanted here, then unified through a genocide of any single piece of me that lived in fear. Now I live a passion with a purpose. Ask me if it hurts, ask me if it's worth it, ask me what I learned, ask me if I found a reason to walk through the fire. You can see the burn. Shit, I felt defeated till I found my voice, and even then I had to go and seek the words. Who I am is a reflection of me facing my reflection. Shit, I had to beat them first. There was no apology that could suffice, no anomaly to give the why. There was something wrong inside with my psychology that caused the trauma that I have in life. I have been a force to reckon with since I was born, but never forced myself to pick a side. Whether I was good, bad, wrong, right, I was fucking powerful in every light. I've been a monster.
You know, it didn't matter how the fuck I was moving, bro. I could have been in the wrong. I could have been in the right. I could have been in the middle. I could have been on. It doesn't matter, because any way I was moving, it was always 100. Fuck, we talking about? Bingx is a poet with this shit, bro. For real. I like to pick the. What I look for in an artist when I listen to music is, how can you paint your picture? I always try to match up artists with painters, and because they the same thing. Like, every painter is going to be a different painter. They use different shades. They use different coloring methods. They use different brushes. They use different brushing methods. It's always going to be different from the person's perspective. And that's exactly what a rapper is. Every rapper is going to give you a different story. And it's up to the rapper how you deliver your story. that's where your depending how your fame is gonna go. That defines how your fame's gonna go, how you deliver it. Because these words, and I've been around a lot of rappers to know this, and a lot of times they write, and what they write is fucking amazing. Like on paper, it's so good. But then when you see the process of the delivery, and then when you see something that you read that was so good, watching it be butchered by the person that created it is a difficult conversation. But I said, dude, it's so fire, and usually you on point with it when you record, but on this one, I don't know what it is. It doesn't sound good. You need to change it up. That was the type of dude that I was in the studio for my niggas out there. It's like, come listen to this and see what it sounds like. See what you like. See if it sounds good. And I always go there, and most of the times, but sometimes I have to be like, yo, bro, that ain't it. Or maybe it's just the beat. Maybe just you and the beat are not blending well at all. Your voice and that beat, it just sound good. And sometimes that happens too. But I've heard enough of Bingx to know that it's not a just mistake that every song that I listen to his, I'm always getting something out of it, and it's always going to be lyrical. It's always going to be on point. He's never going to fuck up on anything, on the delivery or anything. Cadence and flow is always going to be on point. I'm not worried about that. But it's every time the content he brings is what makes me say, you know what? You got to have Bingx in that conversation when you talk about independent rappers. When you're talking about, when we're having this lyrical conversation, you got to put a dude like that in the conversation, because it'll be a travesty not to be honest with you, to take a talent like this and put it under the table like it doesn't exist. It's crazy. But yeah, Bingx is fire, bro.
Feeling in my blood, master of manipulation. Found a mantra. No matter who I was, I could change my situation. Been a good guy and the bad guy through the good times and the bad times. But the whole time I was half blind, focused on a destination. I've been I don't wanna see myself, so I'm that's the reason I've been out of reach. I was evil in my eyes. Had the keys to any obstacle the world could contrive. I'm a masochist, my pain is self-inflicted. Even I know that's a lie. Don't give me the strength to lead and be unafraid. Please don't leave me astray. Teach me less of ways to conquer my self-infliction. Please, I'm reaching the end of being okay. Send me somewhere to...
That's great. The triplet flow is crazy, bro. Do that one more time for the niggas in the back, because I didn't hear you in the beginning. Hold on.
I'm a masochist, my pain is self-inflicted. Even I know that's a lie. Don't give me the strength to lead and be unafraid. Please don't leave me astray. Teach me less of ways to conquer my self-infliction. Please, I'm reaching the end of being okay. Send me somewhere to pray and honor the help you give me. Juxtaposed between the good and bad of who I was and who I am now. It's quite a dichotomy of light and darkness. Should I get up? Should I stand down? This is not a crisis, this is every day. This is not a fight I wish on any soul. Is it just the price that I'ma have to pay? Will I be alright with always feeling cold? I've been through the mold, trials, tribulations, every situation, and yet here I stand. Never quite feeling whole, like an imitation of another man.
Never feeling whole like an imitation of another man. And that, I mean, sometimes, going through what people go through, especially, oh man, that was deep as fuck, bro. God.
Cold, I've been through the mold, trials, tribulations, every situation, and yet here I stand. Never quite feeling whole, like an imitation of another man.
That just hits. Because you always gonna think you're in the shadow of somebody else. You always gonna think you're not good enough. We're our own worst critics. And when the dude is worse, because we really put our own expectations for ourselves so fucking high, knowing that we can't reach it. So we already starting off setting ourselves up for failure by setting our expectations so fucking high, instead of taking it little by little, learning the process, learning it, and just growing little by little, and just watching it grow and enjoying the time. And there's a lot of times that I sit there and I feel like I'm not good enough. I'm not this, I'm not that. And we're our own worst critics. And it's time for us as men to understand that we good in what we do. if we walk in that right path and we walk in that the proper path, and we work taking care of our kids and taking care of our wives and working and moving forward and being happy and enjoying our lives, and we're doing what we need to do, we ain't got to worry about nothing else or no one else. Keep on doing you, boo boo. You're doing fine. Bingx, talk to these niggas crazy.
And yeah, here I stand, never quite feeling whole, like an imitation of another man.
Ugh, that was deep.
Thought the shadows were real.
You're never gonna feel that whole. You're never gonna feel 100% you. If you always try to compare yourself to somebody else, or if you give yourself too many high expectations. I've learned that in order for me to find out who I am, it takes a long fucking time. Because you gotta be honest with yourself, and you gotta know your faults and know your wrongs and your rights, and know how know that you're only understand that you're only human, and you're gonna mess up, and people make mistakes and shit. You can't just take back, and you just gotta keep on trying to move as best as you can with the information that you get as possible to become a whole person again after being damaged or whatever. It's just a process, and to be honest with you, it's an exciting process because you don't know what's in the horizon for you. You don't know what's going to be the next step in your life. I didn't know that I was going to do this. I didn't know this was going to be something that I was going to end up doing as a living and providing for my family. I didn't know any of this, but I kept that. I need to find myself. And then once you're whole, you get vibe reactions.
So I read his face.
I'm not whole at all, but there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. And that's the whole thing about it. And the beautiful thing about it is that we always have to work on ourselves. It's always going to be a work in progress. It's never going to be fully, completely whole. You're never going to be a perfect person. There's no such thing. But that's a beautiful thing about it. Is living through that process and going through the trials and tribulations and learning from them and growing and being stronger and being able to. It's just knowing that you're doing everything you're supposed to do and seeing that, just believing and having faith and having a good work ethic, seeing it come to fruition. It is an amazing thing to witness and to be a part of. So, I mean, it's beautiful.
So I read as fast as I could. All of the layers under just to wind up misunderstood.
I'm invisible in disguise. I think I'm miserable, but I don't
I
know
just
why.
like that. That shit's crazy, man. Oh, damn. I needed one more verse, Bingx. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was destroying that beat, bro. He was really riding that beat hard. I needed one more verse on that one. This is dope. Please go follow Bingx down below. The name is gonna be down there. I love all of you guys. I'm gonna talk to you guys. What's tomorrow? Friday? Today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. So I'm gonna talk to you guys tomorrow. I got more, and I'm going live tomorrow. What are we thinking? Should I do it like the same time I did it last time? Okay, I'm gonna do it later because this is the U.S. Independent Dono Live. So we're doing the U.S. Independent Dono Live tomorrow. I don't know what time. I'm thinking about maybe. I don't want to. I'm probably gonna do it at the same time. I'm probably gonna do it at 1 or 2. Or you guys tell me below what time you guys want me to do it tomorrow, and I'll just go off for that. I just don't want it to be too late because Saturday and Sunday we got a lot to do. My brother-in-law and my sister-in-law, they just gave birth to a brand new baby girl, so we're gonna go see them on Sunday, and then Saturday we got a lot of housework and stuff to do. So I don't want to be in bed all morning sleeping because I was live all night. So I'm thinking like 2. I think from 2 to like maybe 10, 11. I think that should be like sufficient enough, right? 2 to 11 around there. So tomorrow I'm probably not gonna do as much videos. That's why I'm trying to do a lot of videos today. Tomorrow I'm not gonna be doing that much videos. I'll probably get you guys with 3 tomorrow, and then 1 on the Patreon. So that's the plan. I love you guys. I'm gonna talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.